Hello YouTubers, it's me again. Today I want to talk about this topic called water baptism cannot save you. Only Jesus can. But before I begin, let's say a quick prayer. Dear God, thank you for how I preach this. Thank you for this day. Thank you for giving us your word. Thank you for allowing us to understand what it says. Lord, I pray that you help me explain what the Bible teaches on this subject. And I ask all this in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, so there's some people out there that still believe that water baptism is also part of salvation. Now, first of all, I do believe in water baptism, but that's something that a person does after they're saved, not before. But many people want to twist it backwards. They want to say that getting water baptized, that you gotta get water baptized and then believe on Jesus Christ. So in other words, they're saying that believing on Jesus Christ is not enough. And then they always want to go to Mark chapter 16 and verse 16. Let's see if I can turn there. This is the first that they like to use. In Mark chapter 16, verse 16. It says, "He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved." Now, according to them, they'll say, you see right here, it says, "He that believes and is baptized shall be saved." But let me continue what it reads what it says. It says, "But he that believeth not shall be damned." Now, first of all, let me explain what this verse is actually talking about. In Mark chapter 16, verse 16, this verse is actually saying that anyone who comes to Jesus Christ, anyone who comes to Jesus Christ by faith, will receive the free gift of eternal life. And the moment the person is saved and receives the free gift of eternal life, then the Holy Spirit comes inside and lives inside of them, and therefore they've been baptized by the Spirit of God, meaning that the Holy Spirit that comes inside the believer will live inside of them, and therefore they've been baptized by the Holy Spirit of God. But the next part where it says right here, "But he that believeth not shall be damned." You know what this reminds me of? In John chapter 3 verse 18, where it says, he that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed on the name of the only begotten Son of God. And it also says in verse 36 in John chapter 3, "He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him." So this tells right here that belief on Jesus Christ comes first. Believe on Jesus Christ and you receive the free gift of eternal life. And once you do that, you're saved forever. And then you get baptized. How do I know that? Well, let's see what the Bible also says. Go to Acts chapter 8. Go to Acts chapter 8. Let me see if I can find there. Acts chapter 8. I'll start at verse 36. Acts chapter 8. I'll start at verse 36. It says, "As they went on their way, they came unto a certain water, and the eunuch said, See, here is water. What doth hinder me to be baptized? And Philip said, If thou believest with all thine heart, thou mayest. And he answered and said, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God." Let me read that again. In verse 37, let me read that again. And Philip, "If thou believest with all thy heart, thou mayest." And he answered and said, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And he commanded the chariot to stand still. And they went down both into the water, both Philip and the eunuch, and he baptized them. And when they were come up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord caught away Philip, and the eunuch saw him no more, and he went on his way rejoicing. So according to this passage right here, the eunuch was asking Philip, "What is hindering me from being baptized?" And And Philip told him, if you believe with all your heart, thou mayest. And the eunuch said, well, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. So what this is actually saying is that, what this is actually telling us is that faith in Jesus Christ comes first. Belief in Jesus Christ comes first. And the more you, like I said before, the more you believe on Jesus Christ, you get eternal life. Because Jesus said in John 6 verse 47, very fair I say unto you, he that believeth on me have what? Everlasting life. The more you believe on Jesus Christ, you get eternal life as a free gift. As they say in John 6 verse 47. And like I said, once you're saved, then you can get baptized. You can get water baptized after you're saved. And let me see what else. Let me see what other chapters that I need to go to. Well, so I guess that's it. So according to my title right here, Jesus Christ is the only one who saves you, not getting water baptized. I mean, you could get water baptized, but that cannot save you. You can only do that after you say, and you can only do that after you believe on Jesus Christ, and then you can get baptized. But most people like to twist it backwards, and they want to rely on water baptism also. But according to the Bible scriptures, no, it doesn't work that way. It just says believe on Jesus Christ, believe on Him, then you get everlasting life. Because that's not the gospel, and that's exactly what a lot of people rely on getting water baptized to save them. No, Jesus Christ is the only one who could save them, not getting water baptized, like I said. So let me see. But according to this verse right here in Acts chapter 8 verse 37, the second part where it says, where the eunuch said, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. I believe this part of the verse right here has been removed in different Bible versions. Now, why would they want to remove this part of the Bible verse right here? Why would they want to remove it? In Acts chapter 8 verse 37, why would they want to remove that verse? Because they don't want people to know that faith in Jesus Christ comes first. But instead they want to put verse 38. And he commanded the chariot to stand still, and they went down both into the water, both Philip and the eunuch, and he was baptized. But they removed Acts 8 verse 37. They removed that. And that's pretty sad, because they don't want people to know that faith in Jesus Christ comes first. But they want to put water baptism first instead of faith in Jesus Christ. And that's so sad and tragic. But anyway, that's pretty much all I had. Now it goes to pray. Dear God, thank you for I preach this. Thank you for allowing me to understand what your word says concerning this topic. And I give you praise, honor, and glory for these things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.